Hey there! So I am back to share with you exactly what we do as an online fitness coach. And I have a lot of information to share with you. So I have some notes here. So if you see me looking down, it's just because I want to make sure that I'm giving you all of the information, because you have to make sure that this is the right fit for you. There are so many MLMs or multi-level marketing companies out there, and you see it on your social media every single day. So I really want you to be prayerful when you make this decision, and I really want to make sure that you are ready and prepared to do what it takes to be a successful coach, because it is a lot of work. We are building a business. We are starting something from scratch, which, if you think about it, is pretty incredible, right? So in my last video, I shared with you that I've been dealing with endometriosis and fibroids, and next week I'm going to turn 37, and I want to be a mom. I'm single. My last relationship ended a couple of months ago when my body wasn't good enough for him, and so that is something I have been coming back from too. But I want to be a mom, and I want to find that person that God has planned for me, and I want to carry a baby in my body, God willing. And so that is why I continue to push forth in my business, because I want to be a stay-at-home mom. And by the time this baby comes, whether I get to carry one or adopt or however that looks, I want to be able to stay home with my baby. And I know that that is something that a lot of people strive for, being able to stay at home with their kids. And so whatever your why is, you really need to tap into that and make sure that if health and fitness and becoming an online coach is a great fit for you, then that's incredible, and I can't wait to have more conversations. So what do we do as coaches? We help people get transformations. You become a product of the product, and you follow the workout programs. We work with the best trainers in the world, and that's the amazing thing about what we do, is we don't have to create the programs. We don't create the meal plans. Everything has been done for us by the best fitness experts, by the best nutritionists, dietitians, and physicians, and they really test these programs and these products to make sure that what we're offering to people are true solutions and are really going to get them results, because ultimately that is what we want to offer people. We want to fulfill our mission of helping people live happier and more fulfilled lives, and we have to make sure that we are showing them that the programs do work. So we follow the workouts, we follow the meal plans, we drink our shake every day, and we show people through social media what we're doing. And in a couple videos, I will talk to you a little bit more about training and what you can expect when you join my team. But for now, we're just gonna talk about specifically what you do as coaches. So Beachbody talks about the vital behaviors. What do we do every single day to grow our business, to tell people who we are and what we're all about? And they actually came up with this tracker. It's called the Success Club system, which is how they track our success month to month. And so we read personal development every single day. And as outgoing as I seem on video, like I'm talking to my phone right now, okay? So when I'm out there posting, I'm looking at my phone. I'm not standing in a room full of 100 people, because if that were the case, I would be sweating, I would be crying, like I'm not great with public speaking. But this business has helped me through personal development and reading personal development every single day, be able to share my story, because a lot has happened to me in my life. And I didn't share with you that I was sexually assaulted when I was in college, and I didn't actually make that realization until I had become a coach and was a coach for about 6 months. And it was through reading personal development that I came to that actualization and have been able to heal from that. So what we do as coaches is we share our journey. It never gets easier for me to share my story, and if you follow me on social media, I talk about that all the time, but I still share it because it's vital that other people understand that they are not alone. And I know, especially with the Me Too movement, that so many people out there need to know that there is healing and there can be brighter days ahead, and you can actually use your story to change people's lives. And that's what we're all about. We share who we were before we found this program. We share who we want to become, who we are becoming. And we share our future vision with people because they want someone that they can journey with. And I talk to coaches all the time who haven't maybe even started their journey or haven't worked out in years, and like nobody's gonna want to work out with me. And it was the same mentality that I had when I was deciding to become a coach. I weighed almost 190 pounds, no one's gonna wanna work out with me. But ultimately, that's not the case at all. If you are a coach and you have, or if you want to work with someone to help you with your health and fitness goals and you have 50 pounds to lose and you have a coach with, 18-pack abs who's like doing 45 push-ups every single day, like that would be intimidating to me. And I want to work with someone who is going along the journey with me. So don't think that just because you haven't even started your journey yet that you can't be a successful coach. Because honestly, the majority of coaches who find the most success in this business are people who take people along that ride with them, because you're showing your progress as you go. And if you have a setback and you gain 5 pounds, but you share that authentically with people, they are so much more willing to trust you. And that's what this business is about. It is about building relationships with people and helping them find true blue solutions to health and fitness, because there are so many fad diets out there. People wanting you to, wrap your body, or, use fat fighters, or, never eat carbs, or never eat sugar, or never eat cheese. Like, what kind of a life is that? I love carbs and sugar and cheese, and I love the occasional cocktail. And what we help people with is really finding that balance and learning how to properly fuel their bodies. Something else that we do as coaches is we help other people build a business. You will grow your own team of coaches, and that is, I love working with my Fit Camp, but watching other women take on the responsibility of coaching because they feel such passion and purpose for this business is something that I can't even explain to you. And it's fun to watch them work through those things, because I know I was that coach too. I was that coach who was walking, treading lightly, trying to figure out my way, falling and stumbling and face planting so many times, but getting up and still pushing forward. And I am so grateful that I have stuck with it. And this business is hard. We send invites all the time, and people, sometimes they don't want to work out with us, and that's okay. We push on through, we continue to share our story, because someone out there needs to hear what you have to say, and you could be the potential change in that person's life one day. I have people tell me, all the time that they don't want to be pushy. They don't want to be salespeople. And I've been in outside sales and marketing for 15 years, and I don't want to be salesy either. I think what you find when you join this team is that we teach you how to be truly authentic. And honestly, once you get in and you start doing a program and you start to see results on the scale, you start to feel stronger, you start to lift heavier weights, you cannot wait but to shout this from the rooftops, and you want to tell everyone. And so it doesn't feel salesy, it doesn't feel gross, because you are so genuinely passionate about the solution that you have to give someone. We have nutrition only programs, we have workout only programs, we have combo programs. Like, you literally have a solution for any single person out there who has the desire to lose weight and get healthy. And so when you can genuinely share that and get those results from your own transformation, and you don't feel gross sending an invite ever, because you know that this can change anyone's life if they give in and find a little bit of that belief. And that is really what we have to instill in people. Most of the time, if they tell you, I can't afford to join your program, or I don't have the time, that is just a way of them saying that they don't yet believe in themselves. And so we have to show them that this program, that's why we have the accountability. That's why we have the challenge tracker app, is what we call it. That's why we have a community of people to surround ourselves with, so that, on a day that you don't necessarily feel like working out, but maybe you get in the app and you see a motivational quote that your coach has posted, or you see someone, dripping with sweat who did their first workout today, then you're gonna be motivated, and you're gonna be like, you know what, if she can do it, I can do it. And you're gonna hop on that bandwagon and be part of positive change. And that's really what we do as coaches, is we help people get a transformation. And that's not just physical, in my opinion. For me, I have transformed physically, emotionally, spiritually. And that is the greatest thing, is we are about overall health and wellness. It's not just about six packs. It's not just about, a bikini body. It's about truly living happier and more fulfilled lives. And that is what I want you to take away from this. So I want to make sure that I cover all of these. In the next video, I will talk to you about your investment and all of the different options that you have when you are investing into your own business. And then we will just go from there. So I look forward to chatting with you again here in a few minutes. Take care.